Hey everybody, it's your favorite YouTuber Red. Thanks for joining me in today's video. I have something really awesome that I just got in the mail here, so I'm excited to open it. I've been waiting for it for a while. This is some Magic the Gathering content. Let's rip her open right now. I am going to review the Dragon Shield Black Mate deck. So I said in the previous video I would go ahead and get some of these because I have like 100 cards just like hanging out here that I need to sleeve up here. So we got some TMT lands and foils and all these good things. Got a bunch of stuff that is sleeved up here with some penny sleeves, but you know, those are penny sleeves, right? So don't want to walk into my local game store and get laughed at or something like this. So I read on Reddit that these are good. I also am going to order the Katana sleeves as well. So let's open these guys up. I'm going to sleeve a few up, shuffle them, see how it feels. Rifadon the Terrible. The dragon was known as Rifadon, I'm not saying that right, was killed on the battlefield on the day of victory. A ball of fire charred the ground as cheers rose from the armies witnessing his demise, the last dragon to die at Northmarch. No one dreamed he would be resurrected. Rifadon had collected the bones of victims for over 1,000 years on Arcania, including the skull of a long-dead mage named Satyrion. The mage had cast a spell that would restore himself and Rifadon to immortal life so long as the dragon died with but one of the mage's bones intact in his possession. They are now forever bound in some ghastly scheme. Alright, so that's what it says on the back here. Is that going to unfocus my face if I do this? So, I'm talking a mile a minute because I'm having 10. Gotta support your local coffee shop. But yeah, I've been really excited to get these, and right away they do look nice, so. I saw people they got like this light blue color, and they posted about it on Reddit, and it looked like there was like some differences in the sleeves and stuff like that, but I bet when you go with black, you won't get something like that, so. Let's sleeve this guy up. How do we get him open? Like, imagine none of these open. I don't know why I'm assuming there's going to be a problem. I'm excited to get them. I hope there's not a problem, so. Cool. It's the back of it, right? Can't see anything. Card looks and feels nice in there, so. Sleeve about 10 of these guys up. And then I'm just going to do a card pull, because why not? We're on video. I've been itching to rip some cards open, and I have this tin, right? And I've only opened one of the card packs in here. And I also got the Cowabunga pack with 9 unopened card packs in it, so I keep the dice on my desk just to play around with it, something to fidget with as I'm sitting here coding and stuff all day, so. Alright, yeah, let's just, let's see a few more of these guys up here, and we'll, just shuffle it really quick just to feel if they're good of shuffling. Really easy to sleeve up, though, too. And I think I'm going to go through and reorganize all of my cards and just put, like, a black deck in here. I have the Sephiroth deck over there hanging out behind me that I really want to build around. And I have a ton of other cards here to build around, too, but I love the Final Fantasy stuff, and you know, Sephiroth Cloud, they're my favorite. Sephiroth's deck is a lot of fun to play. And there's better decks, right? One of Sephiroth's cards is basically a reprint of Atraxa. And I don't know, if you look online, the prices for the Final Fantasy stuff is like insane. So getting a Chocobo bundle, you spend like $200. You could get a booster pack set for $170, which is pretty fair if there's 14 in there. $10 a piece, right? Alright. I did sleeve these up, honestly, pretty quick. Yeah, they feel sharp, they feel nice, they feel like they'll cut your hand if you're moving too quick, but let's just shuffle it up real quick. Whew. Like holding my hands up, so it's making it feel like it's harder to do. But no, this feels pretty smooth to shuffle, honestly. not a bad shuffling experience. Some people were complaining on Reddit. I guess people just complain to complain on Reddit, but I honestly feel like this is easier to shuffle than these penny sleeves are just bare. I tried both earlier, and you know, I'm just doing a simple swap in between. I'm not doing anything crazy. I think this is also probably the quickest and best way to shuffle, especially if you're playing it live in front of people. You don't want to keep splitting the deck, do a bunch of things. I hate when people bend the cards, right? And there's some ways you could do it lightly without bending the cards, but quick shuffle like this, you're breaking the cards up and shuffling them. So, hey, I like them. I really do. If you're just getting into Magic and you don't know what sleeves to get, people usually recommend these or the Katana ones and a few other things, but I think I want to buy another pack of these, honestly, right away. These feel good. They feel strong. I like the branding. I like the color here. I think I want to get a red set as well. So, and without further ado, let's open this guy up. Got the April sticker. We got Leonardo, Leader in Blue. That was the card I pulled last time. Foil. Was really hype about that, so I have a good feeling about the rest of the cards in this deck here. And it's like, how do I have all these unopened packs and don't just go open them? Well, I like having them. They make me feel good to to have them here, sitting here. And if it's a rainy day or something like that, you know, I'm feeling kind of under the weather, so was excited to get this in the mail. And I actually got it in the mail yesterday, but had such a bad headache and everything that I couldn't even enjoy it. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. Got my coffee, right? Went out, got a bunch of stuff because we're going to make a stew today, so let's go ahead and open it. I'm going to read off the cards. If they're foil, I'll show them, right, because I don't want to waste your time here. Buzzbots. Mutant Chain Reaction. Zog. Alright, so we just got a Legendary Soldier card. I will show that just because Zog's pretty good. It's probably hard to see because it's focusing. Tunnel Rats, Return to Sewers, Squirrel Noids with Death Touch, that's nice. Mouser Mark 3. This creature can't attack unless you control another artifact. It's only 2 mana. Bespoke Bow. When this equipment enters, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to the owner's hand. Equipped creature gets 2+2+1. That could be a good card to use. Ooh, got a Turtle Lair land. Some of these lands are great to have, so. This land, if you have 3 mana, you can tap it. Target ninja or turtle can't be blocked this turn. That's definitely a good card. Koya Death. A lot of these cards in here are rare. Koya Death from Above is rare. Getting a lot of rare cards in this one pack here. Donatello Turtle Techie. Transdimensional Bovine. Add 2 mana of any color. Wow, and it's flying. This set was low-key, good. This pack was good. And then we got Casey Jones. Ooh, the Casey Jones is foil. Casey Jones enters 2 mana with haste. It's probably not focusing well, but Casey Jones, 2 mana, haste. I was trying to get it to, and then the land is also foil. In the Cowabunga pack, you got a set of 14 lands that are foil, but I won't ever be upset about a foil land. So 2 foils in 1 pack, that's pretty low percentage of that happening. If you read the information on the back, it's like 1 or 2% of happening. And then we just get a mutagen token, right? So I am not upset at all with this. Casey Jones foil, definitely hype. And then, honestly, how many rare cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 or 4 rares and 1 epic rare. That's pretty awesome. So far the Raphael tin has been pretty good to me. So we got Leonardo Leader in Blue last time, and then we got Casey Jones this time. So, and growing up, I always thought Casey Jones was pretty cool for some reason. So, especially in that movie when they ask him to like move all the bells or something like that, the live action movie, and it's like a snap of the fingers, and all of a sudden he does it. I was like, whoa, Casey Jones is cool. I remember being a little kid at my aunt's house seeing that. Don't need to share that whole story with you, but definitely something I always remembered. I was like, how the heck did he do that? It's a movie, but when you're a kid, you're like, whoa. So thank you all for joining me. I definitely highly recommend the Dragon Shield cards. I definitely think I'm going to order probably another set, maybe in red and maybe another set in black, just because these black ones are awesome. And then I'll get some Katana card sleeves also, just to give those a review also. So thank you all for joining me today. If you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see me make other type of content or review other things, I will. I have... Am I going the wrong way here? I just reviewed the Cowabunga pack as well as the Magic the Gathering starter pack, so you can find those videos. Also making content on a bunch of chess stuff. I'm increasing my chess rating. Been studying like crazy, and it's certainly paying off. And I do think I'm going to soon join Dina Belenkana's, Russian chess school, just because she's a great streamer, very strong woman grandmaster, and makes awesome chess content. Love the reporting she does. Big fan of Hikaru, Gotham Chess, and all the others, right, that are great. So kind of not in this movie, and this is a very long outro. But if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. It's certainly okay. But definitely trying to grow the channel, and it helps out a lot. Let me know in the comments if you got anything else, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!